A chocolate potato cake from 1912. This is why we don't perform lobotomies anymore. Boil a potato. Did I mention this was a cake? Skins stay on, unlike a mirror.
Trends will always seem to find their way back around. First bell bottoms, then bucket hats, and now, yes, mashed potato cake. A cake with mashed potatoes in it. It was all the rage more than a century ago, and then thanks to TikTok, it is making a comeback.
Yeah, it certainly is. Today we're learning how to whip it up. Carleen King from Carmi's Soul Food is here to guide us through it as well. Carleen, first off, welcome.
Thank you.
You know, I was just telling you, you know, this is one of those where if you're making it for the kids, you don't tell them beforehand what's in it.
Yeah.
And then you blow their mind afterwards.
And there are definitely some reasons why you put potatoes in cakes, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, I did my research, never heard of it before, you know, the TikTok thing. But they're saying that you can stretch the cake, add nutrients and all of those good things.
Oh.
So we got two for you to try today. We did the classic, right? And we're going to try the one for TikTok. But you know, I am soul food, so we got a twist. So we have a sweet potato.
Yo,
what?
I was thinking myself, I was like, this would be wonderful with sweet potatoes.
White potatoes are amazing, but I think everything's better with a sweet potato, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we have two versions for you to try. You got the regular, and the sweet potato is going to be on your left. And let's get started. We're going to make the sweet potato.
How does the mashed potato all fit in there?
So we start like you do a regular cake. It's very, very regular, right? So you just start by creaming your sugars, and that was my vanilla. Your sugars and your butter. You get it in there. Let's see. Let me get this baby locked.
And this is the first you'd heard of this. This wasn't.
I've never heard of this prior to our friend Kiki. Pretty Kitty on the radio was talking about it, and I had never heard of it before, and I was like, that sounds disgusting. I gotta try it.
I love it. That's
well, I just tried a piece of it. I know that I'm cheating.
Oh, are you cheating?
So good.
Is that the sweet potato?
Yeah, no, this is the normal. This is the sweet potato right there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna wait.
So we're gonna get these creamed.
Now, does it act differently? Like as you're making it, once you put potatoes in a cake, does it start looking weird? I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah, this is pretty loud. So I'm going to turn it off, and we're going to pretend it's going on.
Okay.
But no, so you know what? I did notice it was very thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the texture was a lot different. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Well, what it's going to taste like. But now we get our dry ingredients, and we'll whisk them together in this bowl. So we'll just talk about them. And so we have 1.5 cups of flour.
Okay.
In here, I have a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of baking powder and a half teaspoon of baking soda.
All right.
We have a teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon, teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Got to put that soul
really
in there.
packs a punch.
A whole punch, right? It's a little peppery, right? And a little spicy. I love a good nutmeg. And of course, a teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay.
So we're going to get these all whisked up as the dry ingredients in the bowl, and we're going to add a whole cup of cocoa powder.
Dang. I mean, that's a chocolatey cake.
We're going to whisk this all together. When it's all whisked, at least that's what they told me on the internet.
Okay.
Then we add 1 cup of buttermilk. So buttermilk is very, very interesting thing, right?
Tangy. It feels like something's wrong with it.
Texture.
Oh yeah.
But you don't have to buy buttermilk. If you have regular whole milk and you add vinegar or lemon juice, you get something disgusting in just a few moments.
I love that. What a great tip.
And that's what our buttermilk is. We get that chunks. Can't have buttermilk without those good chunks.
Oh my God.
But it tastes so good. So we get all of these together, we put them into the bowl, we incorporate them, right?
Okay.
We get them into a greased baking pan. It's so loud, I'm so sorry, guys.
That's all right.
But we want to put these into a greased baking pan. 20 minutes, 350, 20-25, depending on if you put them in two 9-inch pans for double layer, or if you're going to put them in a 9x13, you want to do about 23 to 25. You ready to taste?
Yes.
Well, I'm ready to taste.
I already cheated on one.
The potato is the rice.
You're right. This one's a potato. This one's a sweet potato.
Yes.
This is the one I
Wait, which is
this is sweet potato.
Oh, this is potato.
Oh, this is potato. Okay.
That's potato.
Oh, I haven't.
I thought you were telling me conflicting things.
I think so. I hope so.
Please do not listen to me, Boaz.
I think so. I'm not sure. They look the same.
What do you think?
That's really.
It's interesting. There is another note of something I can't quite.
It's very, very moist.
And then is this one the sweet potato?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
I can honestly, this one's sweeter. So that's definitely the sweet potato.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's sweet potato.
I can, you're right.
Oh, the sweet potato.
I like the sweet potato more.
No,
oh, my goodness.
And it was so funny because even before this, I was thinking this would probably be really good if you switched it over to a sweet potato.
I gotta try another bite.
Maybe we need to make a TikTok when we do sweet potato.
We are going to go viral. We'll be rich in days.
I don't know. That guy was really good.
It really does something else to the cake, yeah.
It really works.
It does.
Thumbs up, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Thumbs
especially
up.
sweet potato, big thumbs up.
All right.
All right.
Carleen, thank you so very much for helping us make something we've never really even thought about making before. And
thought we
making it
needed.
work. I know.
Well,
We
for
now
more
need it. Yeah.
information on Carmi Soul Food, just head to our website. We're going to have a link for you right there.